woke up missing what I could replace. Drove to meet you, darling.
We've kind of all met from a different plethora of universities, really, all different places. I mean, me and James have been school friends on guitar for years. Mikey's kind of came in recently as we've been playing more and more shows around London. And me and Ali met at the University of Westminster. So yeah, we kind of we're uni based, but yeah, more kind of focused on the band now than studying, which is probably a bit silly, but hopefully, you know, fun. We're just kind of recluses, I think. You know, I think we've kind of ever since we stood on a stage together and we kind of found people enjoyed the songs and the music. It's hard to get the same kick off other things, like going out and getting wasted doesn't really live up to live music, I don't think. I mean,
I've been studying economics as well, and you know, it's not really quite as fun as being in band, so it's a no-brainer really.
What you're saying about being recluses there, Owen and I, definitely when we're recording ideas and new demos, we tend to lock ourselves in the studio for about 5 days at a time, don't we? Sort of, we're blinded by the light when we walk out.
You open it and there's kind of like
stench.
It just emerges like a kind of a labyrinth of pizza boxes and strange things go on in that room.
Carve out the stars, even the blue. Show me how to feel it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tell me how to feel it. Whoa, whoa.
I'm a massive Brandon Flowers fan. I can't get over. I love him with a passion.
Killers generally.
I think we're kind of, you know, we're not ashamed to admit that we love the kind of anthem-esque kind of pop indie bands. I think they've been huge influences, and you know, every time I listen to stuff which Chris Martin and Brandon Flowers have wrote in absolute awe, and they're really the people we aspire to be like. I mean, kind of love them or hate them, they've written melodies which I'm sure everyone will remember, and that's what we aspire to, just to write great melodies and great hooks which just, you know, inspire people like they inspired us. Being Londoners and caught up in the Olympics whirlwind feels fantastic. I mean, it's really lovely just to be doing something which gets everybody involved, and obviously it's a really kind of patriotic event. I think it's the first time. It's the first time. How long since it's been?
It's like, it's a once in a lifetime thing. It's
absolutely, and we can't wait. I mean, there's a whole creative boom in London going on around it, and we're just kind of infused to be a part of that.
That's great.
On stage and hear people singing lyrics back which you've written and melodies which you've written are fantastic, and you know, I mean, you come up with things and you're kind of sat there like, I don't know, while you're at work, or you've got these things mulling around in your head and you think that they have potential, and I suppose it's really the only real realisation of knowing that you've done good work is when people are singing the lyrics back at you, the songs back. It's kind of just, you know, the songs have stood their ground when that happens, and it's a fantastic feeling. There's nothing better.
It's probably similar to Streaking on the Moon or something. It's up there with that.
Show me how to feel.